Hey guys, it's Sam here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got some more Morissette for us. This one is Could You Be Messiah? Official music video. I saw there was a performance video or one take or something like that of this as well, but we're gonna go with the official music video for at least this week. As always, when it comes to Mori, let me know where we're going next in the comments below. I am letting you guys lead my journey for Morissette. So you know, if there's more stuff on the vlog or the whatever the bus thing is, if there's, I know like on the last one y'all mentioned her EP, to maybe do those, y'all let me know whatever gets commented the most, or you know, like the most, that's where we're going. We'll get to all of it at some point. I'm sure we will, but I'm letting y'all lead my journey when it comes to Morissette. That being said, let's go. Captions are auto-generated only, so I'm just gonna leave them off and we'll see what we get, you know? Original music? Is this a cover? If it is, I don't think I've ever heard the original song. I'm just curious. Or did this guy just write it for her? Alright, captions are burned in.
To a heart that's been wounded in a battle that's never seen. Could you be teacher to a mind of confusion? Tell me, what does this all mean?
A lot of reverb on her voice here, which I haven't really heard yet because I've only been hearing mostly live stuff. That being said, she still comes out right here when she sings Chains. Releases it up a little bit. Falsetto.
Allow me this question. Could you be Messiah to me?
Okay, so she's talking to her version of God, I'm guessing here.
Messiah to me. Could you be father to a soul that's been abandoned by a world too busy to hear?
Her falsettos are really good too when because she's able to flip it so easily.
Can you take away my fears? I heard them all sharing this newfound conviction, and then are you all that they make you to be?
All right, they're finally taking away a lot of this added reverb. Thank you. It's still there, but it's not as drenched, if you will. It's not as much of a wet signal. Crescendo. Okay. Was that a compression on her? No, it's dynamic. Okay.
Which way to the
So I'll say like the lyrical content of the song is obviously someone who's in, you know, that broken and lost space in their life, and they're looking for help, for that answer, if you will. And I'm assuming she's turning to God, if you will, and trying to see if God is what will fill her void and be all these things for her that are missing at this point, you know. And you know, you can take it from a performance standpoint of her, you know, the fact that she's been on her knees this entire time as a broken person and singing this, right? And I'm sure for a lot of people this is probably a very emotional, and I can see why, but it's that thing of coming when you're broken and empty to be not necessarily fixed, but I believe that the Christian word for it is to be molded and used, right? Used as a tool. But beautiful vocal performance, 100%. I do have some things that I don't necessarily care for on this one. I did not like the amount of reverb that was drenched on her voice in the beginning. That's a personal preference. That does not take away from her ability to sing and perform by any stretch. Obviously, like I said, if you are a religious person, I can see this song being extremely emotional for you, even just listening to it, because I've gotten that way with some songs before. Me not being a religious person, although growing up in the church and I understand things, not my cup of tea, to each their own. I will never try to force what I think and what I believe on others, just as I ask that they don't do that to me. But to each their own. I have no problem with anybody believing what they want to believe by any stretch. But this is a beautiful performance, and I'll take it from an artistic standpoint of, like I said, when I was talking about it, of her being on her knees the entire time, and I'll say almost coming from a broken place as a person and trying to find what would fill that void. And this instance is it's asking God, hey, will you be my Messiah? Will you be, you know, a teacher to my broken mind? Will you be a father figure for me? Will you be, you know, basically saying, hey, can you do all these things that I need? And if you believe in that, then yes, he can be that for you, or she, or whatever you believe in. Because that's the beautiful thing about beliefs. When you believe it, it is real to you. And that's great. I will never, ever badmouth anyone's faith, whatever that they choose to believe in, because that's what they choose to believe in. And anybody that does that, if you're going to, please, let's not make the comments a theological discussion. To each their own on that. Like, I have no ill will towards anyone. My mother is extremely religious, and her and I have some, I'll say, heated debates occasionally, but we typically just don't, because we know we see very differently on things when it comes to that. But as far as this, what a great singer she is, you know. And I would say that she was potentially moved, because obviously she had a tear. Now, could that have been planted with an eye drop or whatever? Yes, it's music video. It's a film, theoretically. It's a microfilm. Could it be a real tear? 1,000% it can be a real tear too, but that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to convey emotion. And she did that very well. Like I said, on her knees the entire time. And especially when you take the lyrical content into what's being sung here, it's done very well. And I love that it was all black and white too. They kept it very simple from an artistic standpoint. And I appreciate that for sure. And the song was really good, honestly. I'm a little upset. I tried to find it on Spotify and it just came up as, I couldn't even find it, honestly. I found something else that was by somebody completely different, and not even the guy who was listed below, the Gary, whoever said wrote it, I think. yeah, this, I didn't even find that, but well, I mean, maybe if I go and look again, I don't know. But either way, you know, still a beautiful song by a beautiful singer and a beautiful voice. Because her voice transcends. It really does. She can do so much with it, and it's an extremely powerful instrument that she has. But outside of that, man, you guys let me know what y'all thought about this one. Again, please, let's not try to get too theological in the comments. And if we do, let's keep it civil. Outside of that, let me know where we're going next for Morissette next week. Thanks for sticking around to the end. Cheers to you guys, and we'll see y'all in the next one.